first purge was like, I tend to be the first to purge. Well, I had the drink first, and I tend to be the first. And these purges, I mean, they always tend to be very, like, right to my root. Whenever I feel it coming now, I realize not to have any resistance. Just dive into the purge. Just let it. And it was just so good. So I've just accepted my role in that on a professional ayahuasca level. My intent is to disappear in my serving.
So you close your eyes and you breathe in. There was a community once that used to have many problems. And there was the mountains were to be the guardians of these communities. So we call them Apus, the mountain spirits. And because there were too many problems in this community and a lot of conflict and all of that, between the mountains they talked one day and they said, we have to send somebody to take care of all these problems, and we need to relearn them to work the land again and to work together and for reciprocity to come back and all that. And so they sent this young, powerful medicine man. Just with his will, he could change situations. Just with a touch, he could heal people. Just with his will, he could do anything. And so he became a very powerful leader. The conflicts, the difficulties, the problems of the community disappeared. And there was a new life for this community. So finally this medicine man started becoming an elder, and it was time for him to leave from the community. So he said, I want the council of elders to choose 2 leaders to come to the mountaintop. There will be a cave there. In that cave, I'm going to leave something for the community. And everybody in the community was like, yes. So they chose the most, strong warriors of their community to journey to the mountain of this, to the top of this mountain. And so some of the community members even joined them some ways, but only the 2 of them were supposed to arrive to the top. When they arrived, out of this cave comes flying this big condor. And when they entered into the cave, there was this stone that was beating like a heart. It was the heart of the condor that was left in this cave for this community. And what we learned only in myths and what we learned only in stories, little did we know was actually pure history. Because in this place we have the heart of the condor awaiting for us. That is why we are here. The condor in the Andes represent the divine connection to God. So it's the direct representative of the Andean spirituality. If we receive the heart of the condor, we're set for life.
So the heart is always open, always. But we have subtle contractures that are covering the heart. You can never have a closed heart. You can only have closure over your heart. The nature of the heart is always in eternal receiving and always in eternal offering. As our brothers were sharing, it's about generosity, giving without expectation, receiving without subtle contracts. Tell me a way you're going to bring Peru home. Tell me a way you're going to bring Peru home. Tell me a way you're going to bring Peru home.